everything should be ready. All right, so recommendations for cars. What do you guys think? That I can change a lot the setup. That it has to be a car that I can make ridiculously impossible to drive on the setup. It could be a free car, it could be a paid car, as long as almost everyone has it. Um, what do we do? I'm thinking. I was thinking about the SR8 is free, right? What free cars do we have that we can change the setup drastically? We have
Like
the
change the setup so bad that it's like aerodynamically unstable.
yeah. So a Formula car with high downforce would be the easiest to make aerodynamically unstable. Um, I guess every other car would be like, say, the MX-5. MX-5, we can change as much as we can. It's still gonna be kind of easy to drive if you do it right. I'm gonna open a test drive and share, and then like kind of. There's the F1. Is there any free F1 car?
Maybe look at the Radical seems like your best bet. It seems to be free too.
Yeah, I think the Radical's a pretty good idea, actually.
The Red Class R8? Hmm. I wonder because I actually did use the SR8 for one um, example like this, and I put it like as difficult as possible to drive, and it still was kind of easy.
There's the DW12, I think is free, right? As Formula style.
Oh, oh, the Legacy Dallara DW12.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it free? You sure?
it's
Yeah.
listed as included.
Okay, cool. We have the car. I'm gonna try it out. What else? Do we have a track, free track that we could like to do it? Laguna. Can I check the free tracks? I'm so bad at this. Lime Rock Park, no, maybe a little bit too. Well, Lime Rock Park is kind of interesting because there's a lot of high speed stuff. So it would be, say, like an easy track, but with very fast corners with an undrivable car. It's kind of fun. What do you think?
Well, VI.
Oh, VR is free now.
Yep.
Hmm. It's a little bit big. I think VIR. But the what's the course that has that little cut to the right? Is it the north or south?
It's the
Yo,
north.
yo.
North.
North course.
Perfect. Okay, let's try that then. I'm gonna update. I'm gonna go live. Uh, I wanna try it out on test first and kind of like see with you guys if it's a good combo, and then if it's ridiculously, um, if it's just impossible to drive, then I create it. Because the idea is to make something kind of ridiculous. Because I want to force um, a bigger understanding on inducing a stable platform when it's pretty bad. The idea here is that if you can really survive and be consistent in a car like this, it kind of unlocks you being able to use like super competitive setups from G3 stuff, for example.
Hmm.
And I'm pretty sure Kane is still gonna like beat the world record with this setup because Kane is Kane.
Kane does Kane things.
Yeah. So this should work. I'm loading. You guys go to the workshop today? How was it?
I did not. I just got done working.
You were moved.
What? Out of.
Wait, is that Kyle?
No. This is not Kyle.
Okay. Yeah, so we can talk shit about Kyle then. That's
Get him.
Like, who hired that guy? Like, you should just get fired. Shit.
I remember the good times I knew how to put music on a stream.
You might want to be careful with that copyright now.
No, yeah, I had a little list of the free stuff. Why? Someone's voice is coming back. Oh, obviously it's Kyle.
The gate is not on this one. Oh no.
Hi, hi.
So I guess we're blaming Kyle for everything today. Nice. Switch it up.
Always Kyle's fault.
So yeah, if anything goes right, it's Kane's fault. If anything goes wrong, it's Kyle's fault.
I knew that.
So we're live. We are live. Well, I think so. I think we're live. Let's go. So loading the test drive. Gonna see if this works.
Cool.
If you guys want to test too, open a test drive for now. I'm gonna probably open the session in like 5 to 10 minutes if this combo works. And if not, I'm gonna try something else. But yeah, we're trying out the DW12 at Virginia North, and I'm gonna work on an impossible to drive setup. Like technically, I want it to be impossible to drive even for Kane. That's the objective. I want to see him spinning because you never see him spinning. The objective today is to learn how to deal with the most impossible situation possible to kind of prepare you for the worst and develop some interesting skills that are gonna make any other competitive setup easy to drive. And I think this is gonna work very well.
Did you
That's it.
did you
I'm gonna
already
share my screen
share
to you
like,
guys
stuff?
here right now, for now. And then you should be able to see everything. Can you see it? Yep. Let me know if this works well. Let me just kind of drive a little bit for now. Oh, good. Can you hear it? Can you see it?
Looks fine to me.
Yep, can see.
Okay, yeah, let me turn off the racing line because I was recording a video about how you should use the racing line. It's still there.
This noob and his racing lines.
Got live. No. Okay. Let me just like do a lap or two. Kind of feel this car out. Or should I already go straight to making it impossible to drive? Oh, this thing is fun.
Let's send it.
This is gonna be interesting. Cold tires, there's zero grip, so the outlap is gonna be even worse.
Cold tires.
Yeah, it's definitely drivable. Oh, good. Let me just exit here. Oh, this track is perfect for this. The sound game is off? Is it off? Let me check it out.
I hear it.
The sound game is off. Is it off?
Oh, it's just probably a little bit low. Yep. You can hear. I'm gonna make it a tiny bit louder here. Okay, cool. So this combo seems to be fine. I'm gonna change this out now. So let's make it undrivable. Wing angle front all the way up, and rear wing all the way down. Just that should already make it like pretty ridiculous, but we can make it even more. Damn, it goes down a lot. By the way, I never tried this car, so it might be like actually legit impossible to drive, which is the whole point of today's workshop. You see how this goes. You reading chat? Yeah, I'm reading chat. Okay. Yeah, it's already fun, but it's still drivable.
Let's see what.
I'm
Oh,
guessing the higher the
it's fine.
speed with the wing changes,
Sorry.
the more difficult it gets to drive. This is a good start.
Suellio died.
This is a good start. Okay, let's make it even worse. Yeah, this is a perfect car, I think. Okay, what else can we change? Under braking. Let's make it bad under braking. So I'm gonna change the bias all the way down. Brake pressure, it's okay. Spring, no spring in the front, so now it's gonna be oversteering on low speeds. Bar blade, well, oh, actually that's a third spring, so the bar blade we can still change it. Bar, no bar, hey. Okay, this is a bad idea. Rear, stiff, blades, 6, and to win, fight to win, who wants to win? And if we increase the pressure, I think we're gonna have technically less grip, but it might survive more slides. So I'm gonna keep it as is, and I'm just gonna add more rate. Anything
You're gonna
else?
save this. Are you gonna save the setup and then post it in chat?
Correct, yeah. If we decide on this combo with the setup, I'm just gonna save it, post it on chat, and also share on the actual server. I could actually even make this server fixed. Or I could ask Kyle to do this for me.
Kyle doesn't want to.
Okay, that's it. It's already pretty.
You know what? Should I use my other wheel? This is the wheel R and my other brake.
Yeah, I think we got to something cool.
Let's do that.
All right. Fixed on the server. Yeah, we can make it. Yeah, I think we should make it fixed on the server. So that's it. The car is
you know
pretty
what?
much undrivable at
I'll
this
just
point.
leave it at that. It's fine.
I'm gonna save the setup, and I'm gonna call it undrivable.
Okay. It'll be
Workshop.
fine. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Just
So-
gonna switch my wheel and
Perfect.
brake, but I don't really feel like doing it right now, even though it takes 2 minutes.
All right, done, saved. When we close this, we're gonna create the server, and then I'm gonna share the
Nice.
password to everyone. What's the limit on the server when I create a posted session like that?
It might be 60.
Do we do a race?
Oh god.
Just thinking. Just thinking.
Just thinking like 60 people in undrivable cars on the same
Precisely.
track.
With no damage. Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna
no
create
damage,
like
that's
1 hour and a half practice, and then, or 1 hour should be fine. No, 1 hour and a half. I really want to work. I really want to see you guys trying it out and seeing how we can improve that. Brian, you joining? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna create a hosted session then. Let me see. Erase.
By the way, do I still sound podcasty?
Yeah, yeah. It's really good. It's perfect. Guys, I fixed Kyle's microphones. Thank me.
Sexy.
Password. Wait, let me close the stream here. Yeah, no, just for now.
Dang, there's a lot of people in here.
Yeah, chat can see it.
Sick.
Then.
This
So
is
we're gonna go
be so
for
sick.
1 hour. 1 hour 30 practice, and then 5 minutes quali. So essentially one hot lap on cold and 25-minute race. And I'm also going to make no damage. So even if you spend, keep going, you still might win the race. TW12. And then we're going to Ardia. Oh, of course. Standing, rolling start should be better. And then we're going for static weather, no damage.
You know what? Make it even more difficult. Full rain. Full rain.
No, because at least there's something that I want to focus on. If it's full rain, it's like it's impossible to even work on anything. It's kind of possible, but like I have to make the undrivable challenge and then the rain challenge. Or we can try it. Maybe later. For now, let's keep it dry. Leave marbles on track. No. Practice starting state 100%, so it keeps consistent. Where can I add the setup?
Really?
Do you guys know?
Nice.
Oh, it's in
when
the car
you
select.
choose a car, yeah.
Okay, cool. So. Okay. Oh, enable fixed setup.
Oh,
Setup.
I don't know.
Great.
I really don't want to drive open a car with this. I got time.
Workshop,
Okay, so that's a thing.
and then here, workshop for race. Okay, it's fixed now. This is good. So we don't even have to worry about like loading setups and all this shit.
CT now. You don't need a certain iRating to join.
What do you mean?
If somebody in the Discord chat asked, do we need to be a certain iRating to join?
No. This is for everyone. This is for everyone. Again, you guys are gonna see games.
Of course, gold members get access first, and then everybody else.
Yeah. So for the password, I'm gonna send the password first to the gold members, and then after a while, we're gonna release the password to everyone.
Boom! It's literally that easy
Good. Okay.
to switch steering wheel and brakes.
Oh my god. I had to recharge the account and I have to create everything again. Sorry guys, it took me 3 minutes.
Over here.
Just refilling everything. Okay. One. 25 minutes break. 5 minutes quality. Car. Boom. Boom.
That's funny.
It was actually easy to find a car to make a drivable. I thought it was gonna take a little bit longer.
God bless you.
The car will be the Dallara
Why are
DW12.
my-
It's a free car on a free track.
that
then-
song even?
Huh?
What's that song?
That's Jeopardy.
Ah,
Kyle's having fun with the sound clips.
Oh, you can hear it.
it's taking a while out. I agree.
Oh, by the way, after this, when we're done with this, we are going to do a quick practice quality and race with the TCRs at Mossport. That's what I'm racing this weekend.
Do I even have
is that-
Sport?
If anyone wants to join and have a fun race, this time I'm gonna remember to add all the TCR cars, so it's not gonna be only the Electra. Okay, the servers should be up. I'm gonna post the password on the Gold members chat.
Really? Sport is. Oh, hold on. Better. Just typing it now.
There we go.
Woohoo!
Should be live.
Yeah, it takes like a minute or two for it to populate.
Look at that podcast voice, man.
Do I hear
You
the
should-
race
you should
coming?
Open a gardening podcast, Kyle.
Gardening. Racing in the
Chess.
garden.
How to do design podcast.
How to do design. Just make the button blue.
I want to open up a Bob Ross style how to
Oh
do
yeah,
Yaxon.
exactly. ASMR design stuff.
Session is it?
Let's go. Okay, I'm in. Server is up. Everyone,
Hashtag me too?
welcome. We have 60 spots. And in 5 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna add the password to Discord. Oh damn, it's almost full.
This lava guy is telling on himself. Guy says you can see the chat. Boy, did I never turn it back on? Oops.
It might be legit undrivable, by the way. I'm just saying. It's like you might have to go very slow on the high speed stuff to be able to actually set up a lap time. Which is the fun bit about it, about the whole thing. I literally don't know, like what I'm doing to you guys, I'm doing to myself right now. Like I don't know how I'm gonna drive this. I have an idea, and that's the whole point of the workshop. We're gonna discuss tools that we can use to fix the balance on the car, and if we can do it at an extreme example, we can potentially use that at a more subtle example when the car is just a little bit understeer. So let's go.
Guinea pig. Instant guinea pig.
I wonder how I can. Okay, so
Pet limiter, everybody.
all right, let's go. I'm gonna just start driving for now. Let's see if the stream is looking fine. We have telemetry, we have everything. Let me lower this a little bit. If I talk too much, sorry. Um, do, 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 do. Remember to fix your force feedback for this car. It's pretty heavy, so you might have to lower it a lot to not trip. One of the weirdest feedbacks on the whole game.
The slightest bit of counter steer and you're over to the wall.
Can someone say something? I want to see if I can hear you guys in Discord.
Test.
It's a little bit low for some reason. Sorry.
Something.
this?
Kyle was crashing the wall or something.
Darn it, Kyle.
Oh no.
All right. I don't think that I have any.
We had a similar issue last stream, and I kind of found a solution to fix it, to make like Discord louder and the game still easy to listen to the stream. And then I kind of forgot there was a solution, so I'm gonna have to have the sound of the game a little bit low for you guys. Sorry, but I think that should be fine. Can you hear it? Pretty low. Well, we can hear it. It's fine.
Dude, really? All
Alright.
my stuff's wrong for this car.
Let's go. Video is kind of cropped. This is the, yeah, true. This is the Indy car, the old Indy car.
Oh, well,
Self-verified.
goober.
Look at that, we already have some nice lap times. Let me follow the fun. Oh, I was trusting you, Declan. Come
I
on,
don't even
man.
have a... How do I have nothing? Urgh.
That she was too high.
Remember that you can also lock the rears if you brake hard, because I brought the brake pads all the way down. The car is soft on the fronts and stiff on the rears. Lots of wing on the fronts and no wing on the rears. It's made
Just,
for rotation, basically.
Pit speed limiter should be here.
How's it going so far? Any comments?
Yeah.
Turbo visor should be here.
What did you say?
Brake flash
Complete, yes.
Great.
here. Decrease here.
I can still get to top speed. Look at that.
That's all that's really important. For now.
Drift point. Yeah, this is Max Verstappen setup. Ah. Sorry.
Jetting on the wheel falling off like the line. So yeah, what would a normal lap time there be?
They said you cut the course.
Absolutely no idea what a normal lap time would be.
The slow car on the right.
Just 1 minute, maybe? Is that 1 minute? I think it's possible.
Cars up ahead. Got a slow car on the left.
Kane,
There's no way you can get a speed. Got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Nope.
When you say so.
No. So it says loss of control, but it also says collision. It's different.
Quite savable, I would say.
Car stopped on the left.
It's funny
Go
how
left.
there's more cars on the grass than on the track.
By design.
Okay, lap times are still in the 22s.
Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Go to the top.
Let's be a little bit careful with my James.
Let's keep going. Okay, question to you guys. What are you doing
Left position.
to deal with it? Like, what are your ideas?
Don't downshift before apex. Don't downshift.
Don't downshift before the apex?
Slow car on the right.
Just shift over.
You got a slow car on the left.
Brian's turned in his workshop.
What?
Pretty much no trail. No.
Definitely no turn braking, that's for sure. That's absolutely for sure, yeah.
Got a slow car on the right.
Nope. Dang it.
It's very easy to tense up your arms too. So make sure you're not really tensing up. It's not.
Going the wrong
I
way.
am tensing up. I can feel my shoulders right now, and I'm like, okay, actively thinking. Just talk to the car, be calm, try to understand how to deal with it. Don't tense up your body. I already got Kane doing a 16. Obviously.
Believe the settings.
Car 11 just hit the top of the glass. 18.801. Slow car on the right. Go left. Right side. They said you cut the course. Clear to the right.
I don't even have nothing yet.
You got a slow car on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Slow car ahead.
drive it like a high downforce NASCAR? Yes, so that's it. The secret is really like how can you induce less rotation or how can you reduce industry to the extreme. It's low RPM, it's no true braking, and then you go like 20% throttle as you turn in, and still it's going to oversteer, but with that technique of reducing the steer, you're going to minimize a little bit.
Go to the top. Slow car ahead.
It's
Right
almost
side.
like,
Slow car ahead. Go left.
it's almost
the
like
right.
you're driving on slicks in the rain. That's exactly how this feels
Left
right now.
side. Clear on the left.
And it's funny because I actually remember watching the car at the Indy road course, and it was like just drying out, it was still wet, and a bunch of drivers went on slicks.
At the
It
grass.
looks exactly like they were driving, and that's in real life. These guys are crazy. So, whatever you're dealing with here, remember that some people in real life were dealing with exactly the same thing.
Unless like it's actually wet.
But it was actually wet still, and you have footage of him like losing the car in weird spots.
Slow car ahead. Car stop ahead.
And steering.
Go left.
But basically every technique that
Go left.
we talk
Right
about
side.
is
Clear
to
the
the
right.
extreme here. You have to really understand
full
all
car
the
on the
physics of
left.
it to be able to take the right decisions.
Slow car ahead. Go to the top.
Come on, I want to beat Kane's lap.
Car stops on the right.
Nope. Oof.
Yeah, definitely minimize engine braking is one very important thing.
Nope.
Oh my god, everyone on my tires.
Oh, I'm so focused to beat Kane's that time.
They said you cut the course.
This is the Indy
Fuck, dude.
double close.
Can't get a goddamn heat
I'm 4
tires.
tenths off Kane. Can't believe that.
Car 11 just hit the fastest lap. 17.144.
This is 100. If I could get some goddamn heat in the tires, I would have better luck. But I keep going off.
I was reading chat and forgot to break. Okay, guys, I'm gonna release the password. Sorry, I completely forgot. I'm gonna put it in the public chat in my Discord. Okay,
Oof.
done. password is there. We have, I don't know if the server's full already, but we have 60 spots. Whew.
Sometimes it's not. Car stopped on the left.
Can you there?
Car stopped on the left. Go to the top.
Yeah.
Let's do something fun. Let's drive for like, I don't know, 10, 15 more minutes, and then it would be cool to have you kind of present your lap a little bit. Share your screen, just
Okay.
show what you thought and what you did. And then I can do the same. And then if any other coaches want to talk about it too, feel free. Let's discuss what kind of tools you guys were using in such scenarios.
The slow car on the right.
Everyone is so careful.
Henry, get out of the way, Dad's coming.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go to the top.
The thing that I'm noticing is that like I'm kind of like instinctively changing the line a little bit, doing some later apexes and finding places where I can safely accelerate and stuff. I wonder how different that is now to paints. We're 4 pins off.
Slow car on the right. Go to the top.
Oh, sorry, Kane. You're gonna have to improve your lap time a little bit.
Okay.
Fuck.
Challenge accepted.
Server name is the Undrivable Workshop.
This tire that is going to be on.
Yes. I don't think it's gonna matter that much, honestly.
Well, I get 20 laps of spinning, and like,
No. Oh, this is fake.
Dude, what is happening?
Okay. First one to break 15s.
Show off.
Okay, well this is hot and super uncomfortable. Okay, that's better.
Once I lose it, this is gone. There's no saving. I don't think I've saved it once.
Yeah, so like there are two techniques that I'm severely using that I always talk about in the coaching sessions and motor racing checklist. It's inducing understeer with the throttle. It's relaxing your hands a lot, and like one thing that I've been doing, for example, is kind of like mid-corner, I try to turn the car with little bursts of steering because I kind of already predict that it's gonna like kind of oversteer. So I do little flicks and kind of like testing all like.
Oh, now we're turning. Okay, okay.
Clear the right.
Oh my God, Kane.
As soon as it does that, I'm already doing that. Like, I started adding more throttle and motor and stuff.
Yeah, obviously, like, for
Yeah,
sure, you're controlling the balance of the car with, you're minimizing the weight on the front tires and adding more weight to the rear as much as possible. But like, the thing with this car is that it's kind of right. Even with the like optimal way of shifting weight, which would induce like severe understeer on a normal car, it still doesn't reduce enough understeer. It just minimizes the oversteer. So you're still gonna have to deal with oversteer.
Full car on the right.
With the throttle. So what I'm doing right now, for example, is like not letting
Full car on the right.
and low RPM on power, so that I can really
Nope, downshift got me.
use that like better range of throttle, like 50% throttle on low RPM seems to be the safest for me.
No, you're staying up if you're to make that more manageable.
Like, really not braking too hard because of the bias, so the box to rear, even if you don't unshift at all, you're gonna want to.
Yeah. Yeah, man. My baby.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's almost like it's a combination between live hands technique and actually giving like little bursts of steering. So it's like I turn a little bit and then I relax. I turn a little bit and I relax because if I notice that I turn and then if the car oversteers by the time I'm relaxing, it kind of self-corrects in a way. So I feel like I'm like throwing the rear in small increments and dealing with it.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Interesting.
Right side. Car stops on the left. Go to the top. Clear to the right. Slow car ahead. Left side. Clear on the left.
The same belt.
Felt like there's a little bit less grip.
Left side. Slow car ahead. Clear on the left.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Okay.
Still a few minutes.
Let's go.
Is that left stop in the blue zone? Oh, that's the
This is crazy. Every time I touch the brakes, the car just cartwheels off the track.
Yeah, I'm braking like 50-60% max.
Go to the top.
Anything more than that is gonna lock.
Car stops on the left. 75. Left position. Slow car ahead.
first safety.
Slow car on the right, go left.
So you just scared the shit out of me.
You got a slow car on the left, go to the top.
God damn it!
That was you, Josh.
All right, Brian, you there?
Alrighty.
It's definitely, it's kind of fun. The challenge is fun. You guys you guys think this is fun or is this too frustrating?
Oh, it's fun.
It's fun? Yeah, no, it was great. It was great. I think it was Greg, right? That's a very good little track for that.
Whoa! Fuck.
Video, it'd be quite a gag reel.
Especially anytime there's traffic.
I feel bad for anybody that never actually lived on this festival.
Can I not get wrecked? A little bit of patience, people. Fuck. I don't even know where I'm at.
Forcing a little bit too much because I'm looking at Kane's lap.
I literally have no idea where I am. There we go.
I know I can find these 310s.
because I had way too much freaking steering.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Dude, once you...
Then you cut the course.
Yeah, I think like flying laps 2 and 3 are the ones where you can find like almost for some reason like over half a second per lap. I think it's maybe because the front tires are still not up to temperature, and then when you warm up the fronts, then the setup really comes alive. And then
right,
the
go
rotors
left.
can keep up with it.
Right side. Clear to the right.
No, my force feedback is not
Go to the top.
It's just when like
Go car ahead.
pretty
Car
much
stops on the right. Left side. Clear on the left.
I'm not going out until there's nobody around me.
Yeah, that's gonna look super cool on video.
Left side. Clear on the left.
No!
Full car on the left.
That was the lap.
Left side. Clear on the left. Go to the top.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You got a full car on the left.
Gonna report a murder?
Car stops on the left.
Curbs.
Now everyone is, the chat is recommending a league with the impossible setup. I mean, it's definitely not useless. This is pretty good. It really forces you to work on your reaction time, forces you to stay alive. Just stay focused all the time, even in corners where you generally don't focus on. You're like working, your brain's like, my brain's fried right now because I'm seeing Kenny's lap and I was like 4 points down and then I got back in the lap. I need to read that.
This is ridiculous.
I don't think we really want to go Suellio. Because if we beat him, we're gonna have to
As soon as I beat him, I'm gonna say, okay, challenge is over. No, the car is good. It's just a setup, guys. I made an impossible setup to drive. Just so we could
Full car on the right.
have some
Car
fun with
stops ahead.
inducing the sear, working some other techniques. You know, we're all addicted to trail. Kind of like even trying to rotate the car with the throttle and everything. This is just gonna make you think out of the box.
You got a full car on the left. Go to the top.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is the Verstappen setup.
Watch out, come out of the pits.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Ooh, this is good.
I don't think I've ever been more cautious of rolling into the throttle in my life.
You got a full car on the left. Go to the top.
is over. No
Left
one
full
can
car on the
stop
right,
any
car stopped on the
lap
left.
time
Go to the top.
anymore.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Two more laps and then we go through the laps. Okay.
Yep.
You guys good? How's it going? Is it taking too long for the discussion? Oh, we still have 40 minutes. We can talk about it and then go through the laps before we go to bar.
Can we talk about finishers?
What time?
Yeah, I was saying the password is on the chat. Discord.
Okay.
Let's talk about fuel.
Ooh.
I'm honestly so curious about Kane's driving because we are 2 tenths apart, but I think we have drastically different driving styles. Because you can have some options here to try to go fast.
Got full car on the left.
Hey, what's the age left?
Oh my gosh, what? I can't believe it.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Let's go. Kyle!
I wanted to get out of your way so you have to fly around.
Sorry, jump out there.
Ground conquest.
Oh!
Left full car on the right. Go to the top.
Tem mas como foi brasileiro? Brasileiro pode ser metade. Só What's going on? Is it traffic or is it you? Or is it the car?
It's the traffic.
Yeah, I gotta be lucky to find like a nice space. Guys, just a reminder, we are going to pace. There's no damage. If you crash, keep going. You might still do well.
Full car ahead.
Ah, dang it.
They said you cut the course. Right side. Clear the right.
This is such a useful exercise, guys. I'm thinking more and more about the stuff that
Right side. Left full car on the right. Clear the right. Left side. Clear on the left.
This is the IndyCar, the old IndyCar. And I'm racing the DW12. and we have created a setup with max front wing, minimum rear wing,
Slow car ahead.
max rear
Slow car ahead.
bar, and minimum front bar, just making it pretty much ridiculous to drive.
That was a good lap.
Slow car on the right. Car stopped on the left.
All right,
A lot of
let's,
work on
yeah,
my
guys, let's take a break. Let's take a quick break here, and let's talk about the driving itself. Right? I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna actually kind of like drive a little bit. I want you guys to watch me drive as I describe a little bit what are the tools that we can use to maximize the level of wear without having the car just go. So you can watch me on Discord if you're on Discord. I'm gonna share my screen here. Same time. Yeah.
We got a slow car on the left. Right side. Stay on the left.
Guys, let's go
Stay
to
to the right. Car
do a
stop
little bit
ahead.
of a
Car
speed
stop
section
on
here,
the
and
right.
then we're gonna go back and check it back a little bit more before starting.
Oh, what is up? Forward.
See there? Okay, cool. Actually, before that, I just want to hear from you. Do you guys have any specific comment? Did you realize that you needed to do something specific to make it work? What strategy did you use to find consistency or to even find like a fast lap? Anyone?
Yeah, I found actually sitting in a lower gear, so I was actually quite low in the RPM and just really rolling on. So usually things that I'd come into in second, I'm actually hitting in third or even fourth, and just trying to maintain rolling speed through the corner and then feed the power in slowly.
Yeah. Okay. Lower gear, but where? Is it entry? Is it mid corner? Is it exit? Is it everywhere?
So probably mid corner to exit. So I'd use it to slow down as quick as I can without obviously losing the rear. And then the moment I start turning in, I'd just knock up a gear and sort of just try and get lateral grip and then slowly feed the power in without a lot of torque. So all the torque comes in a straight line.
Yeah, that's good. I had a strategy that worked very well. First of all, obviously, like as soon as you start turning in, you have to be at half throttle. So you have to be at between 20 and 50% throttle, depending on the corner. Why is that? Because when you turn in off throttle, there's going to be engine brake, and because this car is already severely oversteering, anything that adds rotation needs to be stopped, right? So engine braking can't be there. Trail braking can't be there. Yeah, actually, trail braking, there's an exception. I was trail braking in some corners for a reason. I was literally finding some time in some corners, particularly like after the S's before that little right-hander. But not yeah, this one. You guys can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this corner here. Sometimes I was like, almost like trail braking a little bit, not because I wanted to induce any kind of rotation, just because I wanted to slow down the car a little bit more. And I was turning with like the most relaxed hands possible. I was like touching the steering a little bit to the side, and the car was already going, right? So light hands on the initial turn in is still useful as soon as you have as long as you have still off throttle or a little bit trail braking, like there's gonna be even more weight on the front tires. You can like you're gonna spin so easily. Like easiest thing to spend if you want is to just add a little bit of brakes and steer. It just goes right. So for sure, inducing understeer is the obvious lesson that's the whole idea. That's why I even wanted to create this. Is what are the ways that we can use to induce some kind of understeer? You gotta negate the engine braking on entry. So you downshift to say the corner is ideally on first or second gear on a good setup. I do it on third on entry with 30% throttle. So 30% throttle turn in. That's gonna send some weight to the rears. Because you are turning in on power, your speed is not going to be changing too much. So with that throttle, it's not enough to add any speed. The throttle is only going to maintain the speed. And just by maintaining the speed, you are going to have the least oversteer possible, which is still going to be oversteer. That's the whole thing is that you're still going to have oversteer. It's just this is the least we can get by inducing the maximum understeer possible. So because the line is going to be different, because the speed is going to be consistent, we can't just turn normally. We have to actually turn a little bit later and try to maintain a fixed arc while just maintaining that throttle. And you're still going to have to do corrections. Even though you're on throttle, you're still going to kind of like turn and do a little bit of correction here and there. One thing that I noticed that was kind of useful, I've been experimenting with it, is that I was not turning in slowly. I was actually turning in quite fast and giving like kind of like little like bursts of steering to throw the rear a little bit and see like what would happen with the car. Because I noticed that if I was afraid of turning on the initial turn in and I didn't get the rotation, by instinct we see the apex, we go to the exit, we turn more, and we spin on the exit. So the safe solution was actually to turn in quite late and aggressively to get the car to rotate, and then you need less rotation at the exit. And all that on half throttle, all that on like really like you have to slow down very early so that you don't have to do any panic trail braking mid corner. That's insta death on this car. It's really about that initial and entry gotta be right, half throttle, play with the steering, and then it's almost like yeah you gotta relax your hands, but at the same time I'm like turning quite firmly, but then immediately relaxing the hands after. Because I turn, and if the car oversteers, by the time I do relax my hands, the force feedback kind of corrects it for me. So I'm talking to the car as much as possible, and I'm trying to get as much rotation as possible as early as possible. Because if I'm afraid of getting that rotation on entry, the oversteer is going to bite on exit. The oversteer is going to bite you on exit, especially on power. So try to spread the rotation as much as you can, and really kind of maintain it. So you can see me correcting like 5-6 times in the corner. That's because I'm trying to not avoid the oversteer, but reach it as early as possible so that I can then dance with the oversteer as the car turns. You see, like there's no way out. There's no way to avoid the oversteer. The only thing you can do is really get it and control it as much as possible. This is mostly for entry, so like get as much rotation. Don't be afraid of rotating the car on initial turn in. Really try to get that half throttle, turn, feel the car, turn, correct, half throttle. Kind of aggressive. I'm doing a little bit too much, like on the example. Sorry? Yeah, so also what I was doing to find some time is actually straightening as early as possible and having some bursts of full throttle on a straight line in some spaces. For example, right here, full throttle, and then full throttle straight, and then correct if I need to. And then here, half throttle, and then as soon as I get here, I'm really like trying to turn as much as possible so that I can get the straightest line possible to reach full power early. So in a way, I'm trying to finish the corner earlier than I would do on an actual good setup. So again, kind of aggressive, correct, half throttle, and then turn a lot, try to go straight here, all as straight as possible. So it's kind of a different line that you would do on a nice setup. And then same thing, throttle, turn, fast, and then relaxed hands, like on and off, trying to feel the grip. Straight line braking, a little bit oversteer as early as possible on entry, and then you just maintain it. You can't be afraid of the oversteer. You're going to induce the understeer. That's never gonna be truly understeer, right? You're gonna induce that weight on the rear tires, and then you're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with the oversteer. Deal with it. So another thing too is, I always say that we have to force the car the most at the lowest speeds. In this example here, this is the key. This is the thing number one. You have to turn the car as much as you can early. If you want to get back on power, you can't add any throttle. If you add the tiniest throttle on late exit because you failed to rotate or you failed to be confident on the middle of the corner, you're gonna immediately spin. So you have to finish the corner. You have to do that rotation as early as possible with confidence to then allow yourself to go full throttle. You see here, the problem here is as soon as you brake a little bit too late, you can see that you're locking the rear tires as well. So I added another challenge, which is make even the braking bad. But it's just an extra spice, you know. Just don't lock the rears. Just brake 50%, brake early, be patient, and still have to deal with the whole thing. If you do lock the rears before you turn in, that's gonna overheat the tires, and it's gonna be even worse. It's possible to be even worse. So just make sure you brake 50% and kind of wait very patiently, find a nice reference. Also, what I do under braking to prevent even more locking is I actually don't downshift at all. I'm braking on 6th gear. I stay on 6th gear until I get very close to the corner, and then I downshift all the way to whatever, 3rd or 2nd, depending on what corner it is. It feels like I'm doing almost all corners on 3rd gear, all the low speed stuff. But then here, for example, you see how I go to 2nd, because there is a little bit of a space there. Well, now that I'm explaining, I do it wrong. There was a little bit of space there to actually go full throttle. So I'm finding a lot of time by finding those little in-between moments in the S's or there, where I actually can go straight. For example, there's a weird line difference after turn 1 here. I'm gonna turn in, and I'm gonna try to go straight as straight as possible here, and then flat, and then just let it go. You see, like I'm not finding the time to go right there, but I think you can still gain more time by just going straight there and going full throttle. So that's the kind of like exercise you have to do with this one, because normally a car with a good setup allows you to combine throttle with steering, and this one here you can only go flat if
it's
you're
really
straight.
interesting.
You can't go
This
flat and turn
technique
anywhere
is
ever. So sometimes the line
very
is going
similar
to be affected.
to
It might be faster
my
to actually do some weird lines as long as you find yourself some space
rental
to go straight.
karting on
Straight
Slicks
here,
in the Rain
half throttle.
a few years back,
Nothing. Okay,
where
straight.
you have to be on the throttle all the time in the corner.
And then straight here, straight.
Except in that
full
situation,
throttle.
it was a massive
And then as soon as I start
understeer,
turning,
not
I
a
can go
massive
full throttle.
oversteer.
So I was finding
But it's not obvious to me.
some,
That doesn't become
some
obvious
weird
to me
spots that you
in
wouldn't
the
have to
sim
worry about
as it
normally
did in
to go
real
flat.
life. So
again, same thing, super relaxed,
still
let it go
illustrates the
wide, don't
difference in how
force
you
it as the
learn.
car gains speed. If you force a little bit more, if you look at the apex and you're a little bit scared, you're just gonna instinctively turn a little bit more and you're gonna die. Any questions so far about the main tool, half throttle and turn in with light hands? It's definitely not easy. I mean, I've been spinning here trying to explain stuff. The initial turn in is such light hands all the time. It's like people on stream were saying, yeah, your force feedback is very heavy. It's not heavy. It's like 13 Newton meters. It's just me like talking to the car a lot.
Left side. Clear on the left.
See, it even looks a little bit chaotic, but again, I'm using the front tires with rear tires in mind. That's another thing. You shouldn't think about the fronts ever in this car. You think about the rears. You use the fronts, you pay attention to the rears. What's happening with the rear tires at all times, even corner entry, mid corner exit. Here, turn in. What's happening with the rears? What's happening with the rears? All the time. That's the question. See, super relaxed hands there. Mostly that kind of for me. And then
Car
I
stopped
think
ahead.
it's possible to do a full team here.
You still think it's possible with the team setup?
What?
You think submit is possible with the team setup?
Submit? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. What really matters is that you kind of feeling that you can somehow minimize it and make this done. Again, this is the most cheapest scenario possible. So if you can deal with it, if you can have some fun with, if I do this happens, if I do this happens. As soon as you go to say a difficult setup from when you set up garage or some teammates that you set up for endurance that you would normally struggle with, you can still use all these tools. So very useful to do that. Let's go back. Sorry, any more questions?
Is there any special tips for like tire management in a race with a setup like this?
Not really, honestly. I would say. Not really. I would say it's really just deal with the car and because this car is always going to be oversteered, so because it's so oversteered, your tool to correct the oversteer is eventually going to minimize the tire line.
Nope, too much.
So because it's so undrivable, in the end it's not gonna matter what you're doing with the car. When the car is drivable and you deal with a lot of understeer, for example, then you abuse more the front tires. If you deal with a lot of oversteer, then you abuse the rear tires. But when the car is extremely oversteered, anything that you can manage to do to save the wear of the tires will also save the rounds. So honestly, there's no space in your head
Is there a way to predict where you can accelerate more, or is like just reaction and stop accelerating and it's like
you accelerate when you feel that you can go straighter and straighter and straighter.
Right side.
If you
Stay on the
accelerate
left.
and there's
Clear
still
to the right.
then you really like that that is why it's so important to straighten them out. And as soon as you get back on power, relax your hands as quick as possible to let the force feedback even tell you what's going on.
That sucks.
That's the most important thing. So it's a feeling, really. Like when you get to the maximum rotation point, you feel that you've done the rotation very, very well. You can feel that you can look forward and you can see that the car is pointing well to the exit. You can feel more comfortable to accelerate more. But just remember that by the time you accelerate, you have to make more turns. Otherwise, it's just going to be suspended. Alright, I'm just gonna show the 15 lap real quick, and then if you have any more questions, let me know, and then after that we can back on track because we have 25 more minutes of practice before turn. So this is my 1:15.
Nope. Fuck me. I think you can take that curb when your tires are warm. Not out lap. Jesus Christ, missile.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stopped on the left.
as long as I'm doing kind of training,
Car 4, jump
my
in, stop
RPMs
the
are
left.
low. But if I find some small space to accelerate, I go back to the optimal RPM. Because I want to push it forward. If I do it here, I can kind of go straight. I will downshift to get to there. So you can do this very well here. I downshift to third, second. Why? Because I was like, okay, here I think I feel like I will have some space to accelerate more. So make sure that
Go to the top.
you're separating very well. The moment of turning, accelerating, if you're on a straight line, make sure you just immediately get back to the gear that's going to give you the most torque. And as soon as you get back to a corner, then you can get back to the crazy little tools that you can use to minimize. So, no more questions? Can we get back to driving? Perfect. Okay. Let's do it. Let's drive a little more, 20 minutes. And we get to qualifying the race. Remember that there is no damage, so feel free to keep going after you crash, or spend or whatever during the race. Skin was practicing all this time to do a 14.7. You gotta actually take time.
Nope, fuck me. This race is gonna be a mess. It's gonna be such a mess.
Let's go.
Retarded.
Funny that just explaining all those tricks, it's kind of helping me find so much time because I'm doing them even more.
Car stop ahead. Go to the top.
One more attempt. Finding the time. You have 20 minutes to beat the usual time.
Car 4, jump in, stop to the left. 14.473. The slow car on the right. The slow car on the right.
This is honestly, this is surprisingly fun. Like, I don't know why, but like, I'm so intrigued by the way he finds speed in this thing.
I feel like being conscious of the elevation changes especially helps too, even more so than normal.
Yeah, exactly. Because you can turn so much more, and then on that exit, with the elevation change, on the layout change, the grip just vanishes. Jedi mind tricks. The car is already cursed, bro. Guys, by the way, I think for some reason it's feeling better to downshift fast, even though you just don't brake hard. You have to brake even less to prevent lock in the rear. But for like it feels like the engine braking to some extent helps the car slow down a little bit. Try it out. It's not a lot. It's just a little bit more downshift. Go left. Before you start turning it.
If you are not at speed,
Speedy, very speedy. That is true too, Christopher. This helps you even learn how to drive with the car after damage before you bring it back to the pits.
Go to the top, left side.
Wait, that wasn't an aisle. Interesting approach, Kane. Is that on purpose?
Cool.
Turn one?
Yeah, taking a super global review.
That's a very aggressively shaped.
What are you doing? Must have got loose or something. Glad my hands weren't on the wheel hard. Broke my wrists.
Yeah, this is exactly how the sim looks for Red Bull. We'll see.
Car stopped on the left. Go to the top. Go to the top.
Fuck my life, man.
I've got a feeling that this is the lap.
Slow car on the right. Slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right.
Don't mess up the last corner.
Go left. Car stopped ahead.
Finding some speed. Kane just got saved by traffic.
Go left.
Yeah, this is the Indy car, the old one. 2012.
Slow car on the right. Car stopped ahead. Go to the top. Slow car on the right. Car stopped
Faster
on the
than
right.
13 ones.
Go left. Go left. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
You can do this, guys.
Go to the top. Go to the top.
Too much. Too much. God damn it. My tires gonna be cold as shit.
I think the race is going to be because it's a 25-minute race. So by lap 5, we're going to be spinning everywhere all the time. Well, except for King.
Jesus. Yeah, I can't figure out any rhyme or reason why it does that there. I mean, I know why. Not properly loading the rear.
Slow car ahead. Go to the top.
Nope, 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 nope.
You got a slow car on the left. Slow car ahead. Car south on the left.
I'm finding so much time at the end of the lap, but I can't nail fucking turn one.
All right.
Car south on the left. Slow car on the right. Car stop ahead. Slow car ahead. Car stop ahead. Go to the top.
It's like impossible to get any clean time around here.
Car stops on the right. Go to the top.
My Optima is a 14.1K.
Right side. You got a slow car on the left. Clear to the right. Car stops on the left.
I think I know this secret. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell King. I'm gonna be secret. Don't watch the stream, King.
Dang it. It's a habit of trail breaking that corner.
boa de de nome.
Slow car ahead. We got a slow car on the left. Go to the top.
This is miserable. I can spend more time restarting myself for avoidance than actually my own mistakes. And I've made my own lot of mistakes. Go, 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 for Pete's sake.
Slow car on the left. Car stops on the left. Left side. Slow car ahead. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Slow car on the right.
Optima's a 14-0. Okay, that's exactly what we're doing. Super early until the balance of the car. You know what I see a lot happening with you guys, just watching you guys on the car, is that you guys are spinning to the inside. You're spinning,
Slow car on the
you're
right.
going
Car
wide.
stops on the left.
So you're not spinning because of the speed. You're spinning because you're not catching this line. Like if you're spinning, if you're oversteering at the right speed, you should oversteer and go wide. Like if you're oversteering because you're too fast, you should oversteer and go off track. You should go outwards. If you're sliding and you're actually going towards the inside, that's not because of speed. It's just because you're not catching this line. So relax your hands more. Be more precise with the steering. Because that kind of slide towards the inside.
Go to the top.
Does that make sense? Because if the car is slow enough to spin and stay inside the track, it's not a speed issue. It's not a speed issue.
No time left. No 13.
I'll see what let's see what we can do in one lap.
Let's see. In before we both stop too much.
Yeah, we both crashed.
Sorry, boss. That was a bad one.
It's before stuff.
They said you cut the course. They said you cut the course.
And for qualifying, LFG. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Try not to speak too much during quali. Everyone is open mic, so. Oh my god, it's open quali. I forgot to do lone quali.
Rookie mistake, bro.
Oh, it just makes it more interesting, right?
Yeah, I guess. Half the grid gets 10-second penalty for impeding.
Oh man, it's only a 4-minute qualifier. I don't even want to qualify, really. Alright, whatever, let's do it. Well, it is what it is. Let's go.
Right side, clear to the right.
Ah, dang it, I tried to ask too much of it.
Hey, you're starting last with me?
He's definitely not surprised.
What?
He's definitely not surprised.
Oh, that's it.
Give me a penalty.
Give you what?
Give me a end of line.
Hold on, it's chicken flag.
I'm gonna give myself one too. Anyone else wants to? I could have started one more lap. I didn't know there was like an extra lap in this car. This is gonna be interesting. This race is gonna be interesting.
This is gonna be crazy.
We are all going to die.
But remember, we don't have
In the
it's about persistence and keeping and always coming back to the track. It's about rejoining the track in life. No? Safely.
I accidentally said resave jointly for some reason.
First person to take out K wins.
Guys, make sure you resave time,
I'm sorry.
So, bowling into turn 1?
I feel like that should be a. I feel like that should be a nurture rejoin safely.
So
So
how much?
the person who wins the race is the one who takes out the most cars, right?
Potentially.
How much do I get if I take out Kane? How much dollars I get if I take out Kane?
Oh no, the person that wins this is the one that mounts onto Kane's railing, and then
It's competitive out there. Head down to
20
J Sharp.
points per car that you take out. 50 points if you take out a coach. 100 points if you take out Suellio. Automatic ban if you take out myself.
I'm gonna do the most devious laugh ever after this.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
This is either going to be really fun or really infuriating.
We crash less in this race than, like, I mean, contact-wise, than normal races. Because everyone's going to be a lot more careful, I think. Am I being too unrealistic here?
You say that, but have you seen any of the league races?
Silence.
20 minutes.
Oh, we have only 47 Indy cars on that track, and 47 undrivable Indy cars. I mean, what can go wrong?
How hard could it be? Famous last words.
Famous last words. I'm gonna get first in the turn 1.
Undrivable challenge number 2 is going to be the same setup and in the rain.
Oh, that will be fun.
Same car? Same car, same tracks, just in the rain. Full blown like thunderstorm. Tornadoes. You're gonna see the cows flying.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed. Catch down 33, stop.
That's so many cars! Oh my god. It's so crazy.
The Indy 500, let's go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thanks for stop.
other person,
So,
but that's sounds late.
for anybody that goes the number 2 driver of every Red Bull, this is what it feels like to drive number 2 Red Bull.
Yeah, pretty much. Guys, come back if you spin or crash. There's no damage. Remember, come back. You can rejoin.
Well, that was quick.
My eyes are on Josh.
guys. Back up. Get close. Back up, get close. Move space because ahead.
Get ready, go green. Pace cars in. Green. Good job, sir. Great job.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Behind.
Oh no. I just realized there's
Rip.
Left side. Go to the top, stay on the right. Behind. Left side. 3 wide, you're on the right. 3 wide, you're the meat. Right side, still there. Clear to the right. Slow car on the right. Go left.
Still have pain.
Right side, stay on the left. Clear to the right. Right side. Slow car on the right. Go left. Clear to the right.
Really?
Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead. Car stops on the right. Slow car ahead. Go to the top. Slow car ahead. Car stops on the left.
Second out of pain so far.
There's an incident ahead. Go to the top. You got a slow car on the left.
I barely tapped it.
We went from P43, P47 to P8.
All right, there's one.
Top 20. Car stops on the left. Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Car stops on the right. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Go left. Slow car ahead. There's an incident behind.
Come on. Damn it.
They said you cut the course.
Like, once you get one off track, like, fucking forget about it.
Pressure is real.
The car in front is going off. Go to the top.
Well, it's miserable.
Saved it.
Just after the fastest lap. 16.427. There's an incident behind. Left side. The car behind is closing on. The gap is 2.1 seconds. Clear on the left. There's an incident behind. They said you've got the course.
The car
behind is closing on. The gap is 3.4 seconds.
It's black magic from game.
They said you got the course. The leader just did
Like, you can't get any heat in the tires.
Here's the real battle.
How I did it, but I just opened the tank.
The car in front is going off. You got a slow car on the left. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Go to the top.
Oscar. Big mistake. Me too.
the top.
Kane made a mistake.
Guess you did it happen.
It's over. 10 seconds.
Car stops on the right.
Shit, I'm sorry.
That car is a lap down.
Yes! Thank you, whoever did that.
I'm sweating so much.
There's an incident ahead.
So we go to focus.
Oh my god, Oscar, come on, make a mistake, bro. 22 seconds ahead.
Car on the right. That car is a lap down. You got a slow car on the left. Go to the top.
Made a mistake. 30 seconds.
Right side.
We have some
Go to the
hope.
right. The car behind is going on. That car is a lap down. There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Go to the top. A slow car on the right.
Blue flag, blue flags.
Came right behind now. Breaking up this. I didn't do that, bro.
You got a slow car on the left.
I was reading chat.
10 minutes to go. It's going well. Take that.
Yep.
There's an incident ahead. Go left. Go to the top. The lead is 18.809.
Hi, Kane. Thank you.
Damn it! Fucking shit!
I'm gonna do the same thing. I just did a stroll down.
Ow.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fault.
Very, very sorry.
Fuck!
They said you cut the course.
Oh. Still fighting for podium. It's also
Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the right.
No, I didn't have enough. Throttle that right there.
Go left.
Let's see if I can catch a car.
Oh, no!
You got a slow car on the left. There's an incident ahead.
keep going to the end.
top.
thing is, like, I fucked up the tires. The tires are so done. Like, I spun so many times, and then it got better and got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse.
You got full car on the left. Go to the top.
Now the tires are probably like 0% wear. There's zero grip. Look.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I think I destroyed my tires early.
There's an incident behind.
I honestly thought about going to the box. Honestly, this is actually fun. Like, I just need to. If we did it again, it would be a lot of time. You really can't spend. Because you get into a snowball effect where you just get locks less and less and less and less.
The car in C3 just hit the fastest lap. 15, 49, 2, 2. Right side. Clear the right. The lead just did a 18, 49, 8.
Come on, let's catch Michael.
Car stopped on the right. The car behind is going off. Go left. Go far ahead. The car in C3 just hit the fastest lap. 15.833. There's an incident ahead. Go far ahead. There's an incident behind. Left slow car on the right.
Oh, wrong platform.
Right side. Clear the right.
Wow. Wow. How much actual tire wear do I have? 31%.
Oh my god. There's been game. Oh my god. Best day of the week.
Tires left. 31% tires left. How much do you guys have?
I have 73. 70.
That's crazy.
More on. This chicken flag.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. I think I was just too aggressive on power, and with the spins early on, I got into like the snowball effect.
I got 33%. That's the thing.
That's crazy. Kane, how the fuck?
Special mentions for the top 10.
Special mention for Kyle Diaz Castro, who is in the top 10 points. The very first ever undrivable challenge. Undrivable challenge number 1. You guys like it? We could do more of this. Kind of crazy. Of course,
Yes,
we
sir.
think about so many things.
Honestly, I think it would be kind of fun, like after these sessions, to do like a maybe 10 or 15 minutes of like driving the same car but with a normal setup, just to see how different it is.
Yeah. Exactly. No, I should have done like 2 heat. But this was good. This was fun. This was extremely fun. I guess next time we can have another car, but same thing. Drivable. Yeah, Oscar, good job. I guess you just ran away from trouble, and then me and Kane were fighting through the back, but Kane saved tires, and I didn't. I was chewing my rear tires all the time, I guess. Good learning experience. Wow. Now you guys can go back to yours, to your normal race cars and feel like you have all the control in the day.
I'm gonna blame poor performance on like 200 ping for an entire lobby, Mr. Dubai.
Wait, what?
Everybody has like 200, 300, 400 ping.
Where did I put the server?
Most likely like in Germany or Dubai or something.
There's no iRacing server in Dubai.
I don't know, in Germany I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, you have the server in Germany. I have like 66 ping.
Oh, yeah. Sorry guys.
It's like so many times where I barely got close to somebody and it says like forward contact. I'm like, and that guy just started spinning across the map. I'm like, why are you all being over dramatic? I didn't even touch you that hard.
Ooh. Okay, let's watch the start of this race. Because that was somewhat interesting. I wonder what's the best camera for us to see. I like this camera, so I like
No, Mikey, no, Mikey, that was so not right.
So we got this nice view. This is the race start. The guys ahead. People spinning on the straights before the race started.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh no, it was not contact. Yeah, you guys have to remember on this train, it's big works actually. You turn a little bit too much, you're done. See turn 1. Oh, I can see more than that. There's not a lot of cars. Oh, you see, we survived turn 1 very well. Not a lot of drama.
I think only I died.
A little bit of a contact up here. Let's see what's happening. Ooh, yeah. A little bit of a point. And then we had a little bit of a chaos here. Don't know if that was contact or not. Let's see what I did there. Oh yeah, I remember I did avoid a lot of stuff. For sure, Asa. Good job. On the win. So a little bit of avoidance here.
All right.
And then, yeah, kind of lucky here. Oh, this is where I tried to go to the outside. That didn't know they were three wide. Point. It's like Lawson.
Wow,
It's,
this wheel
the
is
British Grand Tour.
heavier. Not by
10.
a lot, but
A little bit of avoidance.
come on, where's
More
that?
avoidance. Graveyard going on. Ooh, that was a little nice dive.
What's up, Huskies?
Not intentional. And then, yeah, I guess I was driving just too aggressively to have 30% tires left. Or maybe it was just the constant spins. Oh, actually, no. Look at that. That's me tuning up my tires right now. Woo! Then more spins everywhere, and me just like gliding everywhere too much. Good learning experience. You can handle the oversteer, but still, you need to minimize even more if you want to do a 25-minute race in this car in this setup. Good, good, good. Yeah, just painting the track all over the place, trying to make passes fast. So yeah, someone had asked for about how to save tires. Well, I failed badly in that. I was sliding way too much.
So, do you want to make this an official Academy challenge that you must have golden in order to pass?
What do you guys think? A little bonus special challenge, the Undrivable challenge, time trial, beat Kane's lap. That would be a nice one, honestly.
Have like maybe three undrivable challenges that each focus on their own little thing. Like this is like inducing understeer and not locking up your rear tires, and then another one for other things.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I just didn't. I just chat. I just didn't realize that the tire wear was gonna be so bad because yeah, I was sliding a lot the rears and I just didn't think about it. That was a rookie mistake. 114 definitely possible. Yeah. I think Kane could do a 13 on on lap one. Um, yeah, my optimal was a 13.9. And I was still somewhat conservative with the line. Kane was very aggressive with the V shape. So there's a lot of time to be found. And what else? Just carrying less speed. I was trying to carry entry speed and dealing with the oversteer rather than trying to just save the tires and be, you know, 100th slower before getting back on power and actually getting good exits. Um, this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. There's still more. I'm gonna make a 1 hour practice session right now, with a little race at the end. Actually, let me think. Yeah, just 40-minute, 30-minute practice. 10-minute quali, or maybe just 40-minute quali, 40-minute practice, and then 20-minute race. And the TCRs. So TCR Mossport, that's what I'm gonna race in real life. In what 5 days, 6 days. So I gotta practice that. I'm gonna open a little server. If you guys wanna join, I'll have the password on the Discord. And that's it. Let me go and create that real quick.
Hey, Suellio.
What's up?
Would you be able to like post that setup, like have it to practice with it?
Yep, I'm gonna put it on chat right now. If you guys want
Awesome.
the setup.
Yeah, because that was a phenomenal learning experience.
Yeah, and fun too, and fun.
Indeed, yeah.
There you go. Um, yeah, it's there on Discord. Now let me create that practice. Now I put it in the actual US server. Okay, 35 minutes practice. Let me add all the TCRs. Not only one this time.
Do I have permission to go pee?
Chat. Does Kyle have the permission to go pee?
Granted.
Nope.
Because you know I'm on a tight leash and I'm not allowed to do anything unless Suellio says I'm allowed to. Because that's how these things work.
Permission granted for now, but do it fast. And don't wash your hands.
Oh. Can I lick my hands afterwards?
That's up to you.
Okay.
Alright. Server should be up in a second. Let's go.
Is anyone in here, Joel?
Must be with the gloves on. What?
Anyone here join the event?
What event?
The TCR event.
Are you talking about the IndyCar that just ended?
On most part, when you're going to start up.
Oh, it should be on in a second. It's the same password.
What's the password?
I'll put it in
I
the
was
chat
in
here.
the first one. Okay, thank you. By the way, I'll be there at most work.
Oh, nice, cool. Go to the garage. Say hi.
Yeah.
Don't be intense face.
Yeah, I'm Eric Coons'.
Oh, cool.
I'll probably come say hi to Eric and say hi to you.
Nice, good stuff. I actually coached him in at Calabogie.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're just at Coda and Sebring. And then he's up to VIR next week.
I'll be here in a month, I think.
Why is this not coming up?
Alright, so it should be on. Let me see.
What's the name of the lobby?
TCR practice.
There it is. Why did I buy this track? How do I not have this?
That was a pretty traumatizing experience, this IndyCar race. It was too intense for 2 hours, bro. 2 hours doing 7 corrections per second. This is way better than any reaction time exercise. Loading. Who was on VC? Everyone from the academy. We had like, what, 30 people on Discord?
I actually have never driven TCR on iRacing. I don't really luck. So if I was to buy one now, what do you think the best one
Get the
is?
Elantra.
iRacing. Elantra? Yeah. That's what Eric drives, and that's what you drive, so I feel like it's appropriate.
Can I drive the F4?
If you can find them on the
That's a lot of extra requests, I think. First he wants to pee. Jeez, this guy.
Yeah, man.
I have human rights too, okay?
Loading. Alright, I'll be right back in a second. It's just loading.
Ooh, I haven't driven this track in years.
What's the track?
CTMP.
Oh, I've never driven that track.
I think the last time I drove it was when I was playing RF2. That's been a while.
I have to buy the track.
Yeah, me too. Dude, what?
I think my thing is bugged. I think my thing is bugged because it won't let me update the game with this track.
Do you have a dialog box open already?
No. Oh, now it's working for some reason.
You were moved.
And I was restarting on Discord. So, yeah, what's the password? Oh, nice. I'm already in.
So that's fine. Why did... I don't know what happened. And that's fine. And all this is fine. Oh, well, fuck my life. Jesus Christ, man.
Is the setup open? I think it's open.
Can you give me your setup?
Yeah, I'm gonna share one that I have with everyone.
Any suggestions for that? I don't know, any tips you have? Never really
Don't throttle and steer too much. Oof. That's how it's gonna feel in real life in 3 days. Salve Bigodudo, bem-vindos ao canal do Bigodudo.
Did you just say dude?
Oh, what?
Meus Portugueses.
Nossa senhora.
Nossa senhora.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Thanks, man. Let's go. If you guys want to join, race starts in around 30 minutes. Oh, such a different experience after driving the Indy car with that setup.
What's your recommended wheel range for this? My got messed up.
What?
For some reason, my wheel range is all out of whack. I forgot what the recommended for this car is.
There is no recommended for the car. Just recalibrate. It's going to be the same for all cars.
Yeah, I got reset for some reason. It says 200 for me right now.
Just calibrate it again?
Yeah, just recalibrate.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot how to drive this now.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
Yeah, one of my favorite tracks.
Honestly, I think it's the scariest in real life. The whole calendar. Gostei quando você começou a falar português. Imagina com sotaque nordestino. Oh yeah, definitely. Motorsports is pretty scary in real life. It's kind of crazy. Inglês como? Conteúdo em português, cara, não tem tempo nem pra terminar o conteúdo em inglês. What's scary about this track? Everything is scary about this track. All corners are like high commitment entry speed, super high speed entry. In real life, it's really long. And it's not just scary, it's actually dangerous, you know?
Car 3 just hit the top of the class. 26, only 812.
Nope, too fast.
Died. I'm already like driving, thinking how this is gonna feel in real life and what I'm gonna do and everything. So totally different vibe from the Undrivable workshop, but necessary practice.
Been there. Like 3 seconds ago.
Car 3 just hit the top of the class. 26, only 751.
Driving is so easy after you grab that thing. My bad.
Teach me that.
Oh no.
You already ran away from me.
Oh wait.
On the baseline side.
Oh, then fuck off. Why didn't you look this up?
Where is that?
It's shared. You're not racing, just load it. Let's go to shared site. Okay, check. You actually got it?
No, but I can't stay on the track. There's a lot of grass on this track.
It's a wrong turn, I forget. Nope, too much. It's fine.
Not this car. I drove the Radical in the BRZ.
Color's fine, no damage to report.
The Radical is more intense scary, but honestly I'm gonna say it's safer because you can get away with a slightly more oversteer setup. This car is gonna be very oversteering. You live 20 minutes from there, then go watch the race. What's up? This week. I mean, this weekend. I'm going to the track walk on Thursday.
Stay in the gear.
Car 2 jumped in the fastest lap. 26.263. That was your fastest lap of the session. We've got good fuel down though.
The closest would be. Actually, no, Mid Ohio. Mid Ohio, we were very close. We were like a second off. Like P1 in CR was P6 overall.
Yeah, I gotta do better. That.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Next time for quality. Yeah, it's not too difficult to learn. Track. Because it's just like consistency.
Nope. Do that. Oh yeah. It's definitely a little bit better.
Exactly like this. Really the same side.
See if we can.
You've got a slow car on the left. Left side, clear on the left. we should box less efficient.
Thanks, man.
Is where I need to get to. Nope, I'm not doing enough. So I'm 2/10 down. Let's see if I can. No, I gave up a lot.
That we should box less efficient.
Focus.
On average 4 to 5 tenths behind you guys on my good laps, and I matched them for a very long time until I started following them for around an hour top four. So it's just a matter of like staying on the pace. Sometimes I get to the pace, but I'm still like it's just detailed, like very, very, very small stuff. This guy racing this car for the last 3 years. So I'm getting there every round. I feel like I'm a little bit closer. Hopefully by the end of the year I'm going to be like on pace. And then more and more.
I don't know. Probably too many laps in now.
Come on, these guys are really coming in.
Yeah, guys, if you want to join, server's up. It's public. That's
Fuck. That's so slow.
Hard stops on the right. Go left.
Whoa! Dead. Did I hit the... I think you can not.
Taxi, overtaking. Can't smash the power on this car.
No, checkered flag.
Dang, I was trying to try to... I wanted to smash you.
Quali, let's go.
love open call.
Yeah, I didn't know it was open again. I forgot.
You have one.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna post a video on Instagram about reshape versus reshape and one force versus one force. Versus adding it for the service room. So that video.
Next lap should be faster. Drive this corner.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
Suellio's got me.
A little bit. Last second.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is 3,100.
Starting from the back.
That road is closed. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Right, this guy cheated, taking out fuel.
Oh, I thought he did the same thing. How much fuel did you recall?
50.
Oh, yeah, you definitely are faster than me. Yeah, I
How
did
much
it like
do we-
9 years.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
I'm on like 20.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Actually 24 or something. 24 liters. It should be more than enough because it's 1.4 per lap. So
Everyone's gridded.
20 minutes, that's like 15 laps. Less than that. Yeah, 15 laps.
Oh, I'm so heavy.
Anybody around me, I can't guarantee your safety. Yep, bar track, everything.
Catch up, keep up.
Oh, Ramsey's not gonna be with me this weekend. He's gonna be injured.
Rank that we'll record everything.
Next time we go to the US.
That's a passport.
Next race to the US.
White cheater.
It's exactly the same way in real life. Kyle Sandwich! Kyle Sandwich! Kyle Sandwich! Come back fast!
Wow.
Come!
Get ready, going green.
Come on, Kyle!
Quick! Started delayed.
Ow!
Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. There's an incident behind.
got hit by your
Boo.
pedal engine.
You're in second. Next car's the leader. Left side. Clear on the left.
Greg, don't let him pass.
Greg, take out Suellio.
Decisions.
Left side. Clear on the left. The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap. 26, 44, 82. The car behind has gone off.
Less than optimal.
losing on the car in front. The gap is 3.1 seconds. Just set the fastest lap. 27.324. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.9 seconds. Consider 27.603. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.7 seconds. To go. You're going well. Keep at it.
Ugh. second every time.
That's the move I wanted to do.
Oh, I forgot to shift. Now we both know that we have that trick.
Yeah.
The last lap is gonna be fun.
Noise now.
Everyone has the vaccine now.
We're driving.
Everyone got taken out.
Car stopped ahead. Car stopped on the left. You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Right side. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
What did you guys do?
Having a little bit too much fun.
We just had a little help.
Just a little hiccup.
I don't think Josh knows.
Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. You're on the left. Too wide. Back in second. Good job. Hold your line. Clear the right. Next car is the leader. Left side. 5 minutes to go. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Pretty sure you're gonna finish this race at like 95% left on fronts. We have like 50.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1 second.
Well, that was a bit unorthodox. There they go again.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds. The car in front has gone off. Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear the right. Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Delete did a 27.255.
Ugh, that was slow.
R3 has taken the lead. White flag next time I have to strike.
Ugh, that was bad. That was a really bad corner.
Awesome.
Still losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.9 seconds.
Please give me some Sergio.
I just buried it.
Nice.
Why could you have done that? Like when I
There's an incident
why-
ahead. Alright, let's check a flag.
I guess
I
Great
could
job,
have
driver.
stayed on the limit. Like, I knew that he was going to try and get early power to clean.
No,
So
take
I
it. No, we're not making it.
watch out for the car while I go. And it was just- Like if I cut behind you on the double right now.
That was good fun.
Yeah, no, this is good. It's a nice combo, honestly. You just went too wide, Kane, I think. Like, I made a mistake on 9, and you made a mistake on exit of 8. Like, you tried... Yeah, you just... Oh, you went on power! Sneaky. Yeah, so, like, mid-corner, you just went on power, and then you created your own too. And then... yeah, the reason... So, when I saw that you went wide, I was like, okay, you're not gonna have enough speed to stay on the inside, so I tried to just cut to the inside, but I had 0 grip. I was way too fast to do that. Expected Formula 1 levels of grip. The car just went straight to the pits. Nah, yeah, like... I think you could have turned in a little bit later. Because you tried to press me on the outside, I was never gonna let you.
Yeah. The plan was to have some overlap to scare you away.
I would have just turned in way later and tried to pass on the inside. Yeah, I mean, what I did was fucking evil. Like, just like... Yeah, you couldn't have passed on the outside either.
I think
I was
I could have.
give you space.
Yeah, I tried to. I was gonna do the cut back, but then I saw the block, so I had to just go.
I mean, the parking was not even that difficult because my line was so shit that like I was naturally gonna be that fast. I mean, that's it. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it was interesting. Like I thought we were like both of us made so many mistakes in the last corners. Yeah. You see the start. It's such a start.
That was good side-by-side stuff right there.